Hey everyone, Mr. Laing here. I am with Coach McCallum, and we are discussing you and your life and what you do for Cortez students. So thank you for agreeing to do this video with me. If you don't know Coach McCallum, he is the director of the College and Career Center here at Cortez High School. First question for you. I've noticed a lot of students. Oh man, I hope you can see that, are wearing this shirt and it says be better, be different, be better, be different. Wondering what's behind the shirt and why do you think people should be better and be different?
Well, I think people should be better and different. One makes you, if you're just better, one makes you pretty good. Having both of those characteristics make you elite. And in basketball terms, that's what we use. We understand that being better and being different, there's a choice that we decide to make. So that's how I remind our students that they have a choice to be better and different. And that's a process. It's a gradual process. It's not something that's overnight. And as long as you're working on being better and being different, then you're accomplishing a lot.
And your role here at Cortez is to help students to get into college and maybe if they want to land their first job, you assist with that. So as people are applying for jobs and for college, they do need to be better and be different because, like it or not, there is somewhat of a competition.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things with pertaining to basketball. Like, basketball is a competition. Yes, it's recreational, but there's competition, especially at the high school level. So being better than your opponent, being better and being different than those who you work with. So yes, it definitely attributes to individuals working in the workforce. Employers want individuals who are like-minded when it comes to being better and being different and setting yourself apart.
So tell me, do you know of any stories of, I don't know, maybe you've spoken with managers and whatnot of how most employees are, and I know that stupid fly, how most employees are and how maybe students could set themselves apart from how they are?
I think one that I get pretty often, especially with entry level positions, the usage of phones, the addiction to stroll while working. I hear a lot of employers complain about that and totally understand.
Oh, I got it, sir. I got it. Sorry,
Yes, sir.
sorry, you caught it live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hate flies. But so I do get those complaints from employers that our young people that we're sending to work are easily distracted. So because of this device, so we understand the importance of having a phone and the relevance behind it, but unfortunately they're taking it out. It's gone a little too far now. So a lot of young people are losing jobs.
Yeah,
Because
the addiction is real.
Yeah.
I've been thinking a lot about how students, actually not just students, I think adults are in this camp too. As a society, we don't focus as much as we should. And the phones are really taking away our ability to concentrate and to work in a sustained amount of time until the job's done. So I would say being better and being different would definitely involve curtailing our addiction to the phones.
I agree.
Yeah. The other thing that I've spoken to a number of managers, and they talk about how a lot of young people don't take initiative. So they see trash on the floor. Maybe they're working at a restaurant. They see trash on the floor and they just keep walking on by. They have a kind of, I don't know, it's not my job attitude. So would you say being better and being different would would mean finding problems and solving them.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a huge one. Just setting yourself apart, cleaning up where you work and things of that nature, and not relying on someone to ask you to do such a thing as clean up or something of that nature. I mean, it's common sense to us, but I always ask the question, then what's common?
Right.
Because right now, there's a determining factor that
Yeah.
goes along with it.
Okay, so if I'm a student here at Cortez, and someday I might want to get a part-time job, or someday I might want to go to college, and I'm going to need references, maybe from my teachers. What is your advice as to what kind of student I should be and how I should behave in the classroom so that teachers would be not only references but glowing references for me?
I think, as we just talked about, taking the initiative, even in your classroom with teachers, and creating those relationships with teachers that are productive relationships, asking questions, understanding that the teacher or teachers have gone before the student. So they have some experience, some life experience that they can offer our young people so that they can navigate through life a little easier. So having that respect level of, hey, here's the educator who's educating me, and there should be some sort of respect that goes along with that. And then I'm going to be more prone to give a beautiful, or write a beautiful letter for one of our students or all of our students. But again, it's a reciprocated relationship.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. This reminds me of something. So here at Cortez, we have a program called, you're familiar with Colts with Class. So where we recognize the top freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior of each class. We do it almost every month. And it's not only based on academics, but it's really, I mean, for me at least, a lot of it is based on people skills. So basically, if you guys don't know, teachers have to consider different students that they teach, and who are the students that make our jobs easier, who make life better for us. So I mean, the ones that always come to mind are the ones that go out of their way to just be friendly. Just they have those people skills. They'll ask me how my weekend is, or before they leave the classroom, maybe they'll say thank you for teaching me, or they'll even they'll give me a fist bump or something. So I think really, for me, being better and being different includes being just a grateful person who realizes that teachers have a hard job. Actually, every adult on campus has a hard job, and just showing that human side of you, I think really goes a long way.
Well, along with that is teachers or staff members or any adult, they have a life outside of this.
Absolutely.
That they have to deal with struggles and challenges. So one of the last things we want as educators is to come into an environment that is not productive, that's counterproductive in what we are trying to provide. So I think the human element is crucial.
Absolutely.
To understand that we as educators have gone before them, and that we are people with everyday life challenges. So we're not robots.
Awesome. Well, Coach McCallum, sorry, but we're just about out of time, but really want to thank you for your time today.
Absolutely.
So students, if you do want to go to college someday, I hope many of you do, or if you do want a job someday, and you don't know where to begin, Coach McCallum is in his office. Where is your office?
Located across from the gymnasium, which is the red gym, as well as the cafeteria. 1218 is the room number. The Career Center. Please come visit me. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation surrounding what life looks like after here.
Yeah. So it's the room with all the gravel in the front. Coach McCallum, you are one of the kindest men I know, honestly. And you've been to my classroom at least 3 times. You always give really great advice. So honestly, this is a very wise man. Get to know him before you graduate. Cool. Thank you so much. Really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you. Bye, everyone.